What up, YouTube? I'm back with another live stream video. You already know who it is. This is Damien Moody, also known as Casher and Majesty, or Red Riding Hood. And in today's live stream, I wanted to do something different. I've done this before, but I am creating storylines, movie scripts, and more. Using this thing called called GPT, where I just give it an idea and they pretty much help me come up with stuff. So I kind of like this. So I was on Facebook and I seen there's a docu series coming out called Magic City, um an American fantasy, and it's a 5-part docu series on the legendary Atlanta strip club influence on hip hop, set to premiere this summer with executive producers Jamie Jerks, Jermaine Dupri, Cole Brown, and Drake. So I guess it's a docu series speaking about the lives of different strippers who worked at Magic City, which is a strip club in Atlanta. So with that docu series coming out, I decided to come up with a story based off the strip club Magic City in Atlanta, and ChatGPT gave me a great storyline. So I am going to share it for you guys. At the end of the day, this is my ideas with the help of ChatGPT. Don't nobody be trying to steal my ideas. Anyway, so the title is Magic City ATL Nights. Excuse me, ATL Nights. The log line is in the heart of Atlanta, Magic City isn't just a strip club. It's a battleground of ambition, power, and survival. When a young dancer with dreams of escaping the game steps into its neon lit world, she quickly learns that the price of fame and fortune may be more than she's willing to pay. So that's the log line, that's the title. Now the storyline, Act 1, Welcome to the City. Raven, a 21-year-old single mother from Bankhead, is struggling to make ends meet while attending college. Desperate for financial stability, she takes a job at Magic City, Atlanta's most legendary strip club. Under the wing of Mona, a seasoned dancer who's been in the game for a decade, Raven quickly learns that stripping isn't just about dancing. It's about power, manipulation, and survival. Boom. So, um, I want to keep this idea, and if this was to be a movie, I like just by that, I already know who I want to play. So Raven, I want Raven to be portrayed by Chloe Bailey. The reason why I want Raven to be portrayed by Chloe Bailey, because Chloe Bailey is young, and y'all see her music videos and her appearance, like her outfits and stuff like that, and just how she present herself. Nice thick body, her outfits is everything, her hair is everything, makeup everything. Just how she present herself, I can already see, even from some of her acting that I seen her do, I could already see her doing it. I mean, like somebody taking it a step further with her acting and giving her a role such as this one. So I already see Chloe Bailey portraying Raven. So Raven, a 21-year-old single mother from Bankhead, is struggling to make ends meet while attending college. Desperate for financial stability, she takes a job at Magic City, Atlanta's most legendary strip club. Under the wing of Mona, I want Mona to give off that feminine, masculine energy, kind of like how Crystal Wilson did with Ronnie. So I can already see somebody like Megan Thee Stallion taking that role. Yup. I could probably see like, yeah, I want somebody like tall, masculine, like feminine, masculine mixed energy. So I would love for Megan Thee Stallion to take this role if I was ever to take this story and make it a movie or maybe a TV show. The second dancer who's been in the game for a decade, Raven quickly learns that stripping isn't just about dancing; it's about power, manipulation, and survival. At first, she sticks to her morals, refusing to do anything outside of dancing. But the fast cash, VIP clientele, and the allure of a lavish lifestyle begin to pull her deeper into the club's seductive grip. Act 2, the cost of the hustle. As Raven rises in popularity, she catches the eye of Kang, a ruthless a ruthless club promoter and local street kingpin who sees potential in her beyond just dancing. I want somebody young to take that role, but then again, I want somebody older. So who would I get as King? You know what? I would want Method Man to play King. I do. I want Method Man to play King. Yup. I want Method Man to play King. I'm just going with like different people that I see recently. So I would love for Method Man to play King, a ruthless club promoter and local street kingpin who sees potential in her beyond just dancing. He offers her opportunities that go beyond the pole, private parties, after hour gigs, and high rolling clientele willing to pay top dollar for her time. Mona, now y'all see Mona is Megan Thee Stallion. So we got Mona. Look at Mona is Megan Thee Stallion. Raven is Chloe Belly, and King is Method Man. Mona warns Raven not to get caught up with King, but Raven, tempted by the promise of quick riches, ignores the warning. She finds herself entangled in a dangerous game of drugs, money, and power, one that threatens her safety and her dreams of leaving the club beyond. Meanwhile, a rivalry brews between Raven and Lexus, the club's raging queen who sees her as a threat. You know what? No. I want now that I'm getting more into the story, I'm trying to see no. I want Lexus to be Megan Thee Stallion. I'll put Mona as Cardi B. Yeah. I want Mona to be Cardi B, and I want Lexus to be Megan Thee Stallion. Yup. Cause I want Mona to be like I want Mona to be like somebody who worked at the club. She giggly, she funny, she goofy as hell and ratchet. Um yep, she goofy as hell and ratchet, quick to make friends, although she really about her paper. but she been at the club for a good minute, so she already know the shits and shingles. Anyway, so look, so anyway, meanwhile, Bruise between Raven and Lexus, the club's raging, reigning. I'm sorry, reigning queen, who sees her as a threat. Lex is backed up by manager Big Dre, who will do anything to make sure Raven doesn't outshine her. Who can we get at? Who can we get as Big Dre? Who can I get as Big Dre? Big Dre, Big Dre, Big Dre, Big Dre. Big Dre. I would give that role to Clifton Powell because he already been in a lot of damn roles, being aggressive towards women. So yeah, I can see Big Dre being like Clifton Powell, an older man that goes to a club. He like in his 40s, 50s. Yeah. So yeah, I can see Alexis being. I could see Megan Thee Stallion being backed up by Powell. Will do anything to make sure Raven doesn't outshine her, including setting her up in ways that could cost her everything. Act 3, escape or be consumed. Raven's breaking point comes when when the pride party with King's associates turns violent, leaving her traumatized and realizing she's in way over her head. With Mona's help, she plans her escape from the club life, but King isn't willing to let her go so easily. As tensions rise, Raven must outsmart King Lexus and the club's corrupt management to reclaim her life before it's too late. In the final showdown, the final showdown at Magic City leaves bodies drop, secrets exposed, and Raven forced to make a choice: revenge or freedom. Raven finally leaves Magic City behind, determined to build a new future for herself and her son. But as she drives away from the neon lights, she realizes that the city never truly lets you go. The game always finds a way to pull you back in. Mm. This storyline echoes the Players Club with its themes of survival, loyalty, and the dark side of the nightlife industry, while giving it a fresh ATL focused twist centered on Magic City's legendary status. Mm. So yeah, yeah. So like I said, I want I can see what these characters already mentioned. I can see Chloe Belly playing Raven. I can see Cardi B playing Mona. Um, Method Man is king. Alexis is Megan Thee Stallion. Big Dre is Clifton Powell for now, unless I can find somebody that will really take that role. Um, but yeah, I like this story that Chat GPT did. I'm about to see if they can do it again. Do this as a movie with Chloe as Raven. You know what? Nah, I want Tiana Tate. I want Tiana Taylor as Mona. Meg the Stallion as Lexus. Method Man as King. You know what? And what's his name? JNICH. All right, so y'all see that. All right, so now y'all got the storyline. Now this one says Magic City in ATL Lights. I mean, I was keep saying lights, nights, ATL Nights. A film starring Chloe Bailey, Tiana Taylor, Megan Thee Stallion, Method Man, and J. Alphonse Nicholson. Magic City isn't just a strip club, it's a kingdom where power is brought, loyalty is tested, and survival is never guaranteed. When Raven, a college student turned dancer, gets caught in the club's underworld of greed and violence, she must outsmart the game before it consumes her. Cast and characters. You got Chloe Bailey as Raven, a determined yet naive young woman trying to hustle her way out of poverty, but soon realizes that Magic City holds more danger than opportunity. Tiana Taylor as Mona, a veteran dancer with a street smart edge who takes Raven under her wing while hiding her own painful past. Megan Thee Stallion as Lexus, a club top dancer, bold, ruthless, and willing to do anything to maintain her crown. Method Man is King, a charismatic but dangerous promoter with deep ties to the streets who sees Raven as his next investment. J. Alphonse Nicholson as Big Dre, a slick and shady club manager who plays both sides, always looking out for his own interests. Okay. I really would like this movie if I could really take the time to come up with everything. Do this if I could. Like if I could really come up with a storyline what's going to be done throughout the week, what's going to be said, who going to dress and what. I really, really would want to do something like this. All right, so I'm gonna read it over. So Act One, welcome to Magic City. You got Ravens portrayed by Chloe Bailey, a 21-year-old college student and single mother, is drowning in debt, barely surviving in Atlanta when her cousin. Oh wow! When her cousin introduces her to Magic City, she's hesitant but desperate. So it's kind of like the Players Club, but with a whole lot of twists. Not to copy off the Players Club, it's gonna be a whole lot of switched up shit. Not to give it, oh, it's like the Players Club. Don't nobody want to watch this, or it's giving P Valley. No, I want something with a whole lot of twists. I want this to be a buck wild, crazy story and movie. Anyhow, under the guidance of Mona, portrayed by Tiana Terra, the club's OG dancer who's been in the game too long, Raven quickly learns that stripping is more than just dancing. It's a strategic hustle. She watches as Lexus, Megan Thee Stallion, portrayed by Megan Thee Stallion, the reigning queen of Magic City, commands the room, making stacks effortlessly while keeping her enemies in check. As Raven starts making money, she catches the attention of King, portrayed by Method Man, the street boss who has a hand in everything from club promotions to underground dealings. King sees something special in Raven, her ambition, her hunger, and starts pulling her deeper into his world. So then you have Act Two, the cost of the hustle. Raven's rise disrupts the balance of power in the club. Lex is feeling threatened, sets her sights on making Raven's life hell. Big Dre, portrayed by J. Alphonse Nicholson, a shade club manager, fuels the, the rivalry. Uh, anyway, I'm sorry. Y'all know I be pronouncing stuff wrong. Knowing that attention means money. Despite Mona's warnings, Raven started doing private VIP gigs under King's direction. Lavish parties filled with money, drugs, and danger. The deeper she goes, the harder it becomes to escape. Lexus orchestrates a brutal setup, making Raven look bad in front of the club biggest clientele. But Raven, now sharper and more street savvy, starts to see the game for what it really is. Meanwhile, Mona, who has been secretly saving up to lead the club, gets caught in a dangerous situation of her own, as Big Dre and King have unfinished business that could put her life in jeopardy. Then you have Act 3, Escape or Be Consumed. When the pride party with King's associates goes wrong, leaving Raven shaken and in real danger, she realizes she's in too deep. She turns to Mona, who devises a plan to take down King, expose Big Dre, and get them both out of the club for good. The climax erupts inside Magic City, a chaotic, high stakes showdown where betrayal, power, and suicide, man, survival collide. Lexus and Raven finally face off in an explosive dance battle turned brawl. Mona takes a risky shot at Big Dre, and King learns the hard way that Raven is not to be underestimated. When the dust settles, some make it out, some don't. The epilogue. Raven leaves Magic City behind, but the scars of the experience linger. As she draws away from Elena's neon lit skyline, she realized that even though she escaped the club, the game never truly lets you go. What the hell? Oh shit. I fucked up. Damn. God, why I keep doing that? Copy. Paste. So yes, that would be decent. That would really be decent. So I'm gonna show y'all the who's who. So think of it. Now, first we're gonna do Raven. So we're gonna do Raven first. All right. So y'all see YouTube. So think of this as Raven. Chloe Belly as Raven. Yep. Think of her. Chloe Belly as Raven. This is a few pictures of Chloe Belly, just to give y'all insight of her as Raven. All right. You got Chloe Belly as Raven. Who's next? Then you got, all right, now we're going to go with Mona. Tiana Taylor is Mona. This is just my idea. This is not no real movie or nothing. As y'all see, I'm just using Chat GPT and coming up with ideas. So we got Tiana Taylor's Mona. Then we got all right now. Let's go with Lexus. Now, as y'all see, we got Megan Thee Stallion, who I want to portray Lexus. Then we got Method Man, who I want to portray King. Yep. I want this type. Tattoos, muscular body. Yep, I want this kind of Method Man. Like, probably a grill in his mouth, big jewelry. Yep, think of him as king. Then, who we got? All right, so we got Chloe Bailey, Raven, Town Taylor, Mona, Megan Thee Stallion, Lexus, Method Man, King, and then we got and then think of J Fonz or J Alphonse Nicholson as Big Dr- Now. All right. Now we're gonna go back to here. All right. So now that y'all know the who's who, um, so for me, of course, I'm pretty sure a lot of people y'all know who Chloe Bailey is. Y'all see how how she dresses, performance, music videos, stuff like that. So, um, so I want to add more people because, as y'all see, this is the people she met at the club, but she was told about the club by a cousin. So, like all those not mentioned, the main people is Chloe Bailey as Raven, because this is just my idea. Like, if I ever was to do a story like this and put it out there and make it into like a TV show or a movie, this is just my idea of people who I want to portray who. So you got Chloe Bailey as Raven, you got Tiana as Mona, you got Megan Stein as Lexus, King is Method Man, and Big Dre is J. Alphonse Nicholson or Jay Fonz. Y'all know from P Valley. Anywho, so in the beginning of the story, it said, so where's it at? In the beginning of the story, well, I don't know if it was this storyline, but it was somewhere that said that All right. So that's it. So that's this is three line. So it says when her cousin introduced her to Magic City. So we don't know who the cousin is. So as for me, I was thinking of like getting a bunch of like singers and actors and stuff. So as for the cousin, who can I get to play the cousin? I want some young, I want some rappers and stuff in this movie. So you know what? I want somebody like Sukiyana to play the cousin. Like, let's just say she used to work at the club, or maybe she went there for a party and invited Raven. I don't know. Like, I want like some rappers, like some female rappers or whatever to be in this movie if I was to do it. So yeah. So I'm gonna just name people. All right, I'm gonna say that. So I'm gonna say, let's just say that Sukiyana was in the movie and portrayed a cousin of hers, like a cousin that probably was a stripper or probably invited her to go to a party or something, and that's how she found out about the club. Cause she a college student, she ain't like she probably heard about watching music videos and stuff like that, but she ain't interested in no damn club at first. But clearly, I want her cousin to be a female. And yeah, I'll say like somebody probably like Sukiyana or maybe one of the city girls, somebody like that. But I'm gonna just say Sukiyana for now. So okay, this is about to be a crazy story. So yeah, this is how I wanted to go. Now that I'm reading this, I like this idea, and I think whoever did this Chat GPT, whoever be coming up with these ideas, they be doing a good job. I like Chat GPT. So anyway, like I said, you don't really see the cousin in the movie, but like let's just say that she started off. Let's just say that her cousin is close, and she starts like the movie starts off, or the book, or whatever it is, or the I'll say the movie or TV show starts off with I mean that she a single mom. Her she got family, but they can only help out with so much. So let's just say she a single mom, got her own apartment or whatever. She already got a child. and she trying to get into this college, and her mom is already help like she already got a job trying to help her with the bills, and she got people helping her babysit her child or whatever the case may be. But they can only help with so much, so now she trying to pay for college or whatever, or maybe she already in college or whatever she trying to pay for. Cause say she's drowning in debt, barely surviving in Atlanta, and she need money. So now she got this cousin who uh who tells her about Magic City during maybe a phone conversation or whatever the case may be. She like, look, I already got this child. I gotta pay for. I gotta get these bills together, and it's just so much shit. And now I'm trying to do better. Like I'm trying to focus on school, whatever the case may be. So anyway, she ends up stripping. You know what? No, because although it's a college student, Players Club, Lisa Ray character was in college. So I'll say that I want Raven to be an online college student. Yup. I want Raven to be an online college student. She an online college student. Yeah, like, cause I'm a college student. So I want her to be an online college student. She trying to make money. Got a little job here and there, but that ain't cutting it. Already got a child. And then she like, look, I mean, yeah, the school help out here and there and stuff like that, but this ain't enough. So she gets introduced to Magic City. She ends up working there. And as we see, she ends up working there. And first night, she already makes a friend because she pretty, she young, she shy first. She already makes a friend. Cause all the rest of the girls, they like, who is this bitch? Everybody all looking at her, they think she pretty, whatever the case may be. Who the fuck is she? So Mona like, look, girl, okay, look, this is the rules, la la la. So her and Mona become cool. But like they said, Mona already got her secrets and stuff like that. So they become cool, or whatever the case may be. Mona got her back. She ends up learning about Lexus and many other dancers at the club. Then eventually she got a few nights in. Everybody now paying attention to her. She one of the best. She a new dancer, one of the best now. She doing her thing. Then I know where she ends up getting caught up with King. He's older. He finds her attractive. He thinks she's doing a good job, and he pretty much, I guess, works at and help runs the club. But he's a bit cuckoo. So what's different from the Players Club is she's influenced by a guy. Although in the Players Club, there's a lot of men that worked at the club, but Lisa Ray was the main character. She is influenced by Ronnie and Trix to start doing shit, but she wasn't with it. Her main focus was the club in college. Y'all know how Players Club is, so that's why I wanted this story to be a lot different, but also give off that Players Club vibe. So anyway, like I said, she ends up messing around with uh King. Although Mona got her back, she ends up getting involved with King. Mona like, look, been there, done that. Don't do that. Don't go near that man. Don't be so quick to trust him. But Raven's a hothead. She like, I'm gonna do what I want. Look, I'm struggling. I need that money. It is what it is. She like, although she cool with Mona, she like, bitch, all right. It even gets to the point where her and Mona get at it, and she like, bitch, you just jealous because you've been working here for a good minute, and you ain't doing as much as I did. And I just started working here and getting a lot of attention. But Mona still got her back, like, bitch, I'm not about to take that as an insult. All right, bitch, I'm trying to help your raggedy ass out. Anyway, but little do they know, Mona got her own secrets. That's why she trying to keep what's the name away. Then you got Lexus. Lexus is the big. She's a top chick of the club. You got a lot of good dancers, but Lexus is the top chick of the club. Lexus is a Ronnie and Diamond mixed together. She Diamond, but she got that Ronnie side things. If anybody come her way, like I said, Mona been there, done that. Um, and Mona is also like a diamond. She like, look, ever since you've been working at this club, I've been trying to help you out, tell you who to stay away from. Girl, I've been there, done that, and I don't want you to go down the same hill I've been going down. Shit like that. So anyway, it's a lot. I really like just by reading this, I really like this. Did I? Yeah, I really like this. I'm gonna have to say this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say that. I'm gonna get back at y'all YouTube.